Hello Libra, welcome to my channel. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, Venus signs, and any cross watchers. This is Venus and Rave. My name is Ray. Thank you for being here with me today. Libra, before I started doing this reading, because what I do now, instead of rolling that dice, if you're new, you have no idea what I'm talking about, but I pulled out everyone's major arcana, and I do it that way to see what sign wants to get spoken about today. But before I even started the reading, I had like a weird tick. Like I needed to go through and like shuffle, because usually I don't do reversals. But I don't know. I was just getting weird with my cards. So anyways, could be something that you're working on, some kind of hobbies that are going to pick up. And the Empress is beautiful. The Empress has been coming out. So you're one of those earth angels, okay? Right along with Sagittarius. So what that means, it does not matter if you're male or female, but that is that pure, loving, authentic energy, okay? Where it's someone who's very much in their power. They have this ability to create, to manifest. You guys could be going through some physical changes, okay? Some of you guys may be losing weight, dyeing your hair, going through like a whole aesthetic reconfiguration. Maybe that's why I kept doing that with my cards or whatever. But it's like you guys are working on yourself in the most beautiful way. You guys are handling things with grace, with ease. You're not chasing after anyone. You're not getting yourself involved in toxic or what feels like negative situations, which is really beautiful. Like things are going to be pulled into you. One of those things could be, some kind of a work or money, situation, but people just genuinely can feel your expression, feel your vibration, your aura, and want to work with you, want to be close with you on something, want to contribute into your ideas. Yeah, look at this person. Someone wants to come through, so someone wants to come through and kind of offer you something or give you some kind of a gift. All right, I feel like this is a friend. This could have to do with love, whatever, an association that you have with a person, but this is definitely a person. Someone wants to come through with this idea. They've been thinking about it for a while. They're being pulled into your energy. There might even be something that you do. I don't know. Or just you have the look or like the voice for something. And someone wants to come in and kind of share this idea or even give you some kind of gift to allow you to open up to them. I know that sounds kind of weird. Just bear with me for a second. It got really hot in here all of a sudden. But someone wants to almost make this gesture, and it seems small, but it's a way to get closer to you. And they've been putting this on the back burner for a while. So this person has been planning to come forward to offer you a job position, to offer you money, to kind of express yourself. It has something to do with expressing yourself, and they have an idea of how to make that happen. This could even be romantic too. So I don't know. Let's get farther into it. But they've been putting it on the back burner. Their mind is made up about something where they're feeling confident enough to come forward with whatever this is. And it's been a long time coming. So they've been sitting on this for a while. Because at first they didn't think it was going to work either. The news makes you happy because it's you almost threw something away. There was some kind of an idea that it just wasn't working out. Or a situation, a person. You were putting a lot of your energy and time, your thought. You wanted to invest something. You wanted to make something happen, to allow something to grow, but you couldn't do it without this exterior thing. So what is this? Hold on. Because whoever this is coming through with a blessing that makes you extremely happy. Some of you guys could have thought that it was a missed opportunity. I love the way that rolls out. Hold on. I love when these two cards come out together, and I'll show you why in a second. Because this is a situation before you were in Empress mode, okay? This was a situation that you were putting your love, putting your attention, putting all your focus, your energy into to try to make something happen, to try to make something grow so beautifully. And it's it wasn't, and you might have had to abandon the idea or abandon the situation, person, etc., however it resonates with you. But you took something with you. You know, you kept a reminder of what you were trying to do. Whether that was like even you took it as a thought, but here it is coming back to light. Here it is, the opportunity. It's like, hey, like you still have this, like you still have this talent, or you still can do this, and it makes you emotionally satisfied. I do feel like a lot of this though is for like making money. This has a potential to become something larger than what you think it is going to. Because it could even be like an acquaintance, some kind of like supporter, you know, where you were working on something and you felt like it wasn't going right for you, so you gave up, and maybe this is what you left behind, right? And this person like came along, like this outsider looking in is like trying to catch up with you, and they're like, hey, wait, like you left this, like you dropped this. Does that make sense? Like you dropped this and now you have it back, like either an inspiration or a person or an idea or some kind of craft that you do that you thought was lost forever, you know? And now it's back and you're really happy about it. And it's growing, okay? That's like the whole focus, so it has to be of some kind of importance where you're building upon it. Ooh. So I don't know if this is you holding on to a person or someone doesn't want to let you go. And I don't know what terms this is. Like, I don't know if it's love or, like, business or, like, whatever. Hold on. Because you got a lot of, like, money-making opportunities coming through. For sure. But, like, what is this person's intentions? Hold on. Before I even get, like, started with that. Because this is something... Okay, so this might have to do something here with a little bit of a romance. And with the Queen of Cups on the bottom, like, look how this cup is coming in full of love and how they're so focused on it. They're so focused on it. Daydreaming about it. But it's interesting because, like, even in the, oh my gosh, and then the Six of Cups is behind that. Soulmate. Like someone's coming in to kind of fill that cup for you. This is either someone you already know or it's like a soulmate, someone you've spent past lives with, you know? Because look at them. Like you're going to be given a lot of things, a lot of gifts. Because there's a lot of giving, which I guess is like, because we do have the Empress, right? You're the Empress. Receiving things. You don't run to people. You stand where you are and just be you and be authentic, and people approach you. And they're approaching you with love. They're approaching you. I mean, this could be a friend, but that's really beautiful. It's like someone re-sparks something within you, right? Like someone approaches you and re-sparks something in you. Like this old love, this old passion that you've had for either a person, place, or thing, or an idea, right? Someone comes in and they bring some kind of life. They bring some kind of emotion to you. And you're like fascinated by it. Like you didn't feel like you could feel this, right? And then here it is. Overflowing with emotion, overflowing with love. And you already have two aces down, which are my two favorite aces, by the way. You have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Cups. So things that are coming into your life, this newness, not only is going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment, but it's going to bring you, it's going to be long term. It's going to be stable. Where's the other one we had too? Because we had the Nine of Cups out, and I'm curious. Yeah, right underneath it. We have the Nine of Cups out. It's like, and this was before, so it's like you're focusing on like your hobbies and your crafts and like ways to make money. You're working on yourself and you're very emotionally satisfied with that. Okay, someone brings this idea to you. Someone brings this opportunity to you. And it's almost like something clicks to where you can continue with it and you can refresh, regrow something and find opportunities within that. It might even be a talent that you lost along the way that you didn't even remember that you had, or that you liked doing that. It's like inspiration. Someone's like, hey, you know, you drop this. Here's some inspiration. You start working on that. But then while you're working on it, this person like comes in. We have the King of Swords and the Emperor. I mean, this can be two different individuals, but we have an Emperor and Empress. And someone who you would work very well with, either emotionally or like with a job. And they come in, and then they make you feel something. They make you feel something, and you're like, ooh, what is this, right? Like, what is that? And then it just grows and grows and grows. The more you're in their company, it makes you very happy. I like that. Okay. Anyways, so let's get, because I asked what the intention was behind this person, like how are they coming through? Because, I mean, the Emperor, he can be a little bit, you know, controlling, persistent, actually, is the word I'm getting, which isn't too bad. But with the Emperor being here, it's like someone who wants to create an empire, maybe even with you. So like I said, this could be business or this could be love, because it's like the Emperor comes in and they want to create an empire, but they simply can't do that by themselves. I mean, they can, but it's not going to have the finesse if they don't have their Empress, right? They need help along the way. They need help to beautify things, to perfect things, to make it everything that it can be. And they can't do that on their own. You know, they can get it started. They have the craft. They can do things. You know, this person's feeling their best self too. They put a lot of work and energy into their self. So it's like these two people who are in their true authenticity come together and they have something to do. I'm just a little weirded out why he's coming up as a King of Swords. Because this is someone who, which I guess is fine, but like that's someone who who makes decisions based logically more than emotionally. Even though there's emotions going on in here, right? So that's what's like, okay. Like they're showing you something, they're bringing you an Ace of Cups, but they're bringing you this feeling, they're bringing you like in this love, but yet they're trying to stay very realistic about it. They're trying to make it make sense. Okay? Maybe this person isn't very open with their feelings in general. Only lets you in so much. It's kind of what I'm getting. Like, this person's very closed off with their feelings, with their emotions, and they only let people get so far, right? They don't let them in completely. They don't let someone in fully. Could be dealing with an Aries. Could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo. But let's just keep rolling in. Let's see what's behind those intentions here. Why are they coming off as the King of Swords? I mean, it is still someone who's in their best selves and trying to prove something and trying to... That's a lot of cards, but hold on. That was too many. I'm not doing all those. Okay. Let's see what else. Libra. Yeah, see, something's going to be victorious. And it's weird because I feel like this is coming through in business and in love. Like, so it's either one or the other, or it's a combination of both. And honestly, for the majority of you guys, I'm feeling like it's a combination of both. Like, some kind of, like, partnership comes in, and I don't feel like you know that those are going to be tied. Like, what it feels like to me is like someone approaches you in a very friendly manner, but they have some kind of skill that like corresponds with your kind of skill. I swore I got this for you guys in a different reading, or maybe it was a generalized reading, but yeah, it's like really interesting. I would check out also too, like your moon sign or your Venus sign, just to get some extra backup, because like I said, it just feels like someone comes in, they have this skill that corresponds with a skill that you have, but you don't use it anymore, okay? But it's going to create a lot of, like, movement. It's going to create some money and some stability in your life, and you get to build upon this thing that you've always liked to do or have always wanted to do thanks to this person. And maybe that's why they're coming off so, like, detached, because they're trying to keep it professional. But, you know, It's there. The feelings are there. But I don't feel like this person really likes to be tied down as much. Because there's a lot of self-control going on, which is kind of cute. And a movement. Yeah, because someone here is just living, like, very naive, but in a good way, if that makes any sense. Like, with no fear. It's very childlike wonder, you know? And this could be you, this could be that person. But someone's very free-spirited, right? And they're looking at everything with new eyes. So whatever, like, this is, that's how it's manifesting for you, because for everyone it's going to be a little different, right? But it's like, I feel like this is you, like, as the Fool, but in a good way. Like, it's looking at the situation with open eyes, like, very newness, just having fun with it, not putting any labels, not getting too attached to anything, and being very free, and just going with the flow, having fun, living your best life. It's very, like, detached, kind of like hippy-dippy, right? But, like, you feel things when they approach, like, when they come up. And then someone's really into it, okay? Like, someone's, like, a little turned on by it, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're, like, chasing after you. Like, wait, I got more ideas. It's like they're putting, like, more wood into the fire, you know, to just keep your light burning, which is, I like that. Like, this person knows how to inspire you and how to get you passionate about things. You know? This person's very into you. They like that. They like the whole way you're expressing yourself, right? Because the Fool and the Empress, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. All right. But, like, it's almost like they're kind of, like, chasing after you. Because remember, the Empress doesn't chase after anyone. But it's almost like they're chasing after you. And they're like, hey, we could do this. Or, hey, like, how about this? And what about this? And just throwing you all this, like, beautiful, inspirational energy. And you were just rolling with it and creating things with it. But then it's like it boils down to, like, this person kind of being in a little bit of a risque crossroads here. What is that all about? Why is the Two of Wands here? I don't know. Libra, I just feel like someone's gonna, like, fall in love with you through this process. Yeah, like, do they make a move towards you kind of thing? Because they don't know. They're very split on this decision, but once they make up their mind about something, they're going to fully go for it. They're going to fully, like, invest in that opportunity, in that energy. Queen of Wands, someone who's very attractive, someone who's very beautiful. And we have the King of Wands underneath. Those two do go very well, like, business-wise, too. Because there's something to celebrate. Alright, it's getting all over the place here, but I want to... Alright, let's do our Pure Magic Oracle cards for this reading. Because I like that. I think I'm gonna... For advice and wisdom for Libra. What advice wants to come out with this reading, please? I don't know. I'm liking this one. This one's different. Vibrant. Baraka. Power, strength, force, and expansion. Number 21. 21 can have some significance. You could have met someone in, 2021. You could have met someone when you're 21. Birthday. I don't know. Okay. But that could be significant to you in one way, shape, or form. Let's go ahead and read it for you. Give me 1 second. Here we go. Baraka. I think I'm saying that right. All right. Baraka. All right. As you learn the word of Baraka, you are signaled to remember that your source of energy is held in nature. Are you connected to nature's loving core, or have you moved beyond its reaches? Put down the distractions and move back into the wild, even for a while. Ooh, for every good turn done for you. Hold on. Do one in return. For every good turn done to you, do one in return. Whenever you feel your life has been enriched, do what you can to enrich another. That's nice. This is, alternatively, your magic, your life, your choice, your responsibility. Someone's like, I don't know, I feel like that one had a lot to do with being inspirational and being outside, which makes a lot of sense. So try to, like, go outside to the best of your abilities and, like, connect with nature. I know that sounds so corny, but it's true, man. Like, try to be outside. Go walk through the grass with, like, your bare feet. Feel connected to something. Be grateful for stuff, right? Write down any ideas you have, but don't be afraid to inspire others. Also, it's, like, very gratitude with that card, you know? And two, like, if something good happens to you, like, return it. Give it to another. Builds up good karma, too. But anyways, Libra, that was your reading. I'll be back on for in about, like, 2 weeks to do the zodiac sign readings. So I will speak to you guys then. Bye.